are witnessing the achievements of mankind in the field of renewable energy and advanced technologies intended for the development of a green economy. EXPO, Day 24.
Japan Pavilion 거시기로 생겼어요.
That's how Erika Tani greets guests of her pavilion. Information on the fact that an international exhibition will be held in Astana she found on the internet and immediately applied for participation as a guide. And her main goal at the Expo is to get acquainted with at least one representative of each participating country. Eriko admits that she is very surprised by the similarity of the Kazakhs and the Japanese not only in appearance but also in culture. I saw many places in Astana, not only in Astana but throughout Kazakhstan. Attitude towards the elderly and children is very good. In this, Kazakhstan is very similar to Japan, so I really like it here. If I say about your capital, I noticed that many new buildings are under construction, therefore I think that the city will soon grow. I'd like to visit Astana again in 5 or 15 years. At the Expo in your national pavilion, I liked most of all the exposition about the energy of the cosmos. Japan is not rich in natural resources, and therefore she tells the guests of her pavilion about the best practices of production and use of energy in her country. And the guests share the opinion that energy must be protected, saving electricity. By the way, it became after a strong earthquake in Japan. Now she does not just turn off the electrical equipment, which she does not use, but she also pulls the plug from the socket. According to Eriko, the guests of the pavilion often ask if she knows Kazakh. During her stay at the Expo, she is sure that she will learn a few words in Kazakh. About 15 cuisines from around the world are present at the Astana Expo site, but the most important, of course, is the Kazakh one. Try the national dishes, take with you hot baursaks and cool kumis in hot weather. Their organizers did not just deploy shopping benches, but organized a whole cognitive center where you can learn about the peculiarities of Kazakh cuisine and culture. When people come, we not simply sell them dishes, but also teach them Kazakh. We share a little bit of information about the Kazakh traditions, thus we want to give more information to foreigners about Kazakhstan. I think the presence of such a Kazakh cuisine at such a large international event is very important, because through the cuisine of the country you can learn not only the culture, but also the life outlook of the nation. Kumis is a traditional Kazakh drink. It gives the body vigor and strength. Let's see how guests of Astana Expo will appreciate it.
Delicious, really delicious. Yeah, I like it.
Yes, it's fermented milk. Taste is interesting. Salt.
It's good. It's like ayran. In Turkey we have ayran, which is made from yogurt. Very likely to that.
Turkey is the center of energy. At the entrance to the pavilion of this country you'll see a water mill. For a moment, this may seem like a portal for you to move to another dimension. Indeed, entering this pavilion you'll find yourself in a space where you will feel like a magician. Bringing a hand to these herbs, you can control the movement of bees and butterflies on the screen, and the escalator which will take you to another floor will seem like a time machine. The country produces various stones needed for construction. Turkey owns a third of marble. This natural wealth was also found in the exposition of this country.
The
concept of our pavilion consists of 3 parts. The first is the energy center of Turkey. Through this, we want to convey that Turkey interacts with 78 countries in the international trade. Also, our country is very rich with natural resources. In the future, we want to develop and increase these sources by searching for new deposits. Goal of our country is to be not only an energy producer, but also an important international hub in the transportation of this energy. Visitors to this pavilion will be interested to see their reflection in this mirror and fix their hat. This is not a simple mirror but an eco-friendly one. When it is manufactured, copper, tin and other harmful substances that can damage nature are not used. The Turks presented another nano glass at the exhibition. It does not heat up from the light of the bulbs. This glass was used in the construction of an energy-efficient airport.